All right, it's been months, almost probably a year, since I've done shoulders and triceps together. So this will be fun. I will say it's, well, not probably, it's going to be really a pretty quick workout, not much to it. I have to train shoulders again in 2 days, Sunday, and my biceps and triceps, I've taken the volume down a bunch. So you're talking 6 sets of bis and tris for a whole week, each week. So I'll probably only do 6 sets of shoulders, 6 sets of triceps. That'll probably hit. It's really not a lot. Since I'm not really doing much and like building my chest is one of my main priorities, I might fuck around after all that because my shoulders will be fatigued, my triceps will be fatigued. Not a ton, but they will be. I might fuck around and do like 3 sets of body weight deficit push-ups. Go really slow, make them harder than what they actually are, and just do 3 sets of maybe within a couple reps of failure. We'll see though. I might do these 12 total sets and just say fuck it, be done. Um, During the warm-ups, my elbow, it's the one that's always bothers me. Was giving me some slight pain, so this might be, I don't know. We'll just see how the first one goes. This bar is 55 pounds, not 45 again. I like to always reiterate that. So this is 195, pretty much right up there with 200 pounds, just 5 pounds less. But this is going to be behind the head too. Obviously, when I go in front, um, I rep 225 for 10 to 12 reps pretty comfortably. So this will be behind the head, which is fuck, which is at least for me, it's more difficult. I like to do that sometimes, like do an exercise that's very close and similar to your standard, say your flat bench, your standard in front of the head shoulder press, your standard squat, but just with a slight different variation that makes it harder, so you don't need as much weight. It'll save your joints. But then if you bring the right intensity, you just look at a good workout. So all right, and for all I know, this might be too heavy. So let's just see. Son of a bitch. You can tell I haven't done any kind of shoulder press in a while. Free weight. The stability was the hardest thing there. I haven't done it in 2 months. Whew. Other than that, it felt good. I did 9. Not bad. Behind the head. I feel like if I threw 225 on here, I could get 2 or 3 decent sets of, I don't know, like 5 or 6. I'd like to find out one day, but today's not going to be that day. We're going to stick with 195. Actually, I might throw 2.5 on each side just to make it an even 200 for the next two, and then probably throwing a drop set. Oh yeah, it's crazy what 5 pounds can do. Yep, lost 2 reps. Honestly though, I'm okay with it. I'll make up for it with the drop set. But yeah, it felt good. Just way heavier than what I thought 5 pounds would feel. Also gotta remember I'm going behind the head, so all right, let's just do one more with a drop set, and we'll move on. All right, let's move on to triceps. I'm probably just gonna do all of my triceps at once, and then I'll finish with some kind of fly or something. Fuck, that was gnarly. Hmm. And I was this close to doing dumbbell skull crushers, but one, my elbow, I was starting to feel it on the behind the head shoulder press. Nothing crazy, but enough to where I know if I come over here and tried dumbbell skull crushers, it was gonna hurt like a motherfucker. So there's no sense in even doing it. It kind of sucks because it keeps me very limited what I can do. It's a lot of the same shit, but it's working. It's enough for now. So yeah, we'll just do some cable press downs. I'll probably do 3 sets heavy like this, maybe even add a five or two. Um, and then I'll probably switch to the rope and purposely go pretty light so I can slow the tempo down and do like 2 sets like that. And I'm honestly thinking that'll probably be it. So fuck it though. Let's do this first one. That's at a five. That was a little too. Fuck it. I only got one more at this weight. I'm gonna add one more five. You know what? I might even add two actually. Make it really, really difficult, and then I'll go a little lighter for two more. Straighten this bad boy up. Good enough. Oh, I finished that just in time. I lost half my added weight. Yeah, let's switch to the rope and do a couple lighter ones. Focus on volume a little more. Like I said, I'll slow the tempo down. I'll probably only do two, make it 5 sets. We'll move back to shoulders. One more like that. That little rest pause was not really planned. It just felt right. I'll probably do the next one the same way. All right. That's all my triceps one for today. I'll probably do seated if I can find a spot. Seated dumbbell shoulder flies. We'll just spam out a bunch of those and kind of see what I feel like after that. All right, I'm starting here well, with what I think is going to be light. I don't know, man. After everything I've done, my triceps are still blown up too. Not that that really affects my shoulders, but it's just when you have so much blood going to one area, it can make it feel awkward when you switch to something else. So, yeah, I think this will be light, but I'm honestly not sure. So, depending on how this one goes, I'm thinking I will go up to the 45s after this one, and I might just stay there. We'll kind of see. I might stay here. Fuck, I don't know. Why don't I just do it and then I'll figure that out instead of saying all this with what might be for no reason. All right. How many reps that was, I have no fucking idea. So I'll have to go back and count. But either way, I think the 45s are doable. So let's just go through those. You know what? I think I'm gonna go up to the 50s. By the time I do them, I might only get. It'll probably be between 10 and 15, which is fine. And then I'll follow it up with a drop set. Maybe go down to 25s, cut it in half, do a little drop set. Catch. Okay, let's do a drop set. Holy shit. Honestly, I probably could have squeezed out like 3 to 5 more, but I feel like I didn't need it. My shoulders were burning so bad. That's kind of stuff that you learn with experience. You don't always have to go to complete failure. You don't. Sometimes 2 to 3 reps short is enough. But anyways, I think I'm done, dude. Let's pose. Like I said, short and sweet, but I'm fucking burning everywhere, so it was effective. All right, so I made the, I mean, not really a mistake, I guess, but we're gonna word it like this. I made the mistake of trying to do some deficit push-ups, like I said at the very end of this, and I only made it through one set because my chest is so fucked up from yesterday, which is a good thing, I guess. I did one set and I'll kind of like bring my leg in, kind of kneel down and then stand up. And when I did that, my left tit cramped up for like 5 seconds and it was terrible. So I think any more chest, it's just a no go. So as much as I'd like to, honestly, I'd like to do at least 2 more sets of it because it felt really good in terms of the burn and the stimulus in my chest. But yeah, one is good enough for today. So cover up my bald spot. We'll knock this posing out. All right, just like the workout, posting was short and sweet. Hopefully, I got at least one good shot in there. All right, I really have nothing else to say. It's fucking Friday, so I'm kind of just ready to get the weekend started. To be honest with you, to just be quite frank. All right, fucking out.